Can you guess what movie I went to go see today? I just got back from seeing Deadpool and Wolverine, and this is my spoiler-free review. Deadpool is by far my favorite comic book character. I have been reading Deadpool comics for going on 17 years now. In the last two movies, Ryan Reynolds proved he truly understands Deadpool. And this third movie is no different. One thing I think Ryan Reynolds has down, and especially in this movie, is balancing making those jokes, finding those cameos and references that are going to make fans lose their mind, but not making the movie all about that. Now, granted, this movie is very much about everything that came before when it comes to the Fox Marvel universe. Of the three movies, this one is definitely the most reference and cameo heavy, but that actually is a strength of the film. Now, I went to a fan event screening. This was a group of the most hardcore Deadpool fans that are out there, and people were literally standing in the theater at some of the cameos. They were cheering, they were laughing, they were gasping. It was a masterpiece. Not only did this movie pay homage to everything that came before, but it also referenced things that never happened. I don't want to spoil anything, but stuff that the fans were looking forward to that ended up getting canceled. This movie understood its fans so well, and that is the thing I want to convey. It loves its fans, it respects its fans, but it also respects the legacy of the Fox Marvel films. It would be so easy to say, oh yeah, that's garbage, the MCU is the hot newness, let's just kill the past. But it actually treated those past films, even the ones that weren't that great, with a sense of reverence, and I thought that was really awesome. Now, I don't want to give away any of the cameos that have not been leaked by casting announcements or in the promotional materials, but there are definitely some characters in here that are going to blow your mind that they ended up being in the film. It also does not pull its punches now that Deadpool has joined the MCU. There are several jokes and references and even story beats that poke fun at the fact that Marvel really needs something to give it a boost lately. Somehow, Deadpool has gone from being the character that we never thought we would see get their own standalone movie to being the thing that might revitalize the MCU. And I'm not just saying this as a Deadpool superfan. Deadpool and Wolverine accomplishes several very difficult balancing acts at once. The balance between heart and comedy, the balance between being an MCU film but not trashing the Fox universe or acting like you're kissing the feet of Kevin Feige and Disney. And of course, the balance of bringing Wolverine back after he got such a perfect send-off in the movie Logan. The opening sequence to this movie set the tone so beautifully and had me rolling for like 5 minutes straight. And this movie isn't just about jokes and references and cameos, it has great action. These are some of the best fight sequences ever. This Wolverine we see in this movie is unlike any Wolverine we've seen before. This is a Wolverine where they took him right out of the comics. The way he fights, the way he moves is animalistic and visceral, and it's great. If you are trying to decide what you want to see this weekend, I really suggest Deadpool and Wolverine. It gets a 9 out of 10 for me. And the merch gets a 10 out of 10, but that's a different video.